Minute to let people join. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Also, if you wait for the playback, I will have the timestamps linked below in the description box. My apologies for those of you that had seen that I had posted a live previously. My phone was malfunctioning. Hopefully we don't have any problems. Let me bring the video up so I can see the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining in on the live reading. I know I've done these live readings before, but I still kind of have a hard time with it, so bear with me. There we are. Turn down the volume. There we are. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining in here on the full moon energy reading. So in this message, we are going to channel the full moon energy for this evening, moving into tomorrow morning to see what needs to be released. I'm only going to clarify where I need to, guys. So not every sign is going to get clarification, just so you guys know, only where there's confusion, only where there's uncertainty. If you believe and if you utilize the full moon for manifesting, you come to understand the full moon is used for releasing what's no longer serving you, releasing what's no longer in alignment, and you release this energy under the full moon. So let's cleanse the space, guys. In this full moon for the month of April, it's going to be in the sign of Libra. Normally, the sign associated with the full moon is where the energy should be directed. This full moon, it's bringing things into balance. So anything that is no longer serving you is going to either balance itself out or be released. And this isn't always going to feel easy, guys. It's not always going to feel nice. Sometimes it's going to be difficult. It's going to be challenging for you to overcome this. So try to have that understanding. Also, just a few little announcements before we start. I take notes throughout my readings. So if I pause, that's what I'm doing. I'm jotting down little notes for each sign. I also want you guys to know that it's not going to resonate every time for every person. So be mindful of the energy. You're going to know if it's hitting you. You're going to know if it's resonating because you're going to feel it in your gut. That's where your intuition hits you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe the video if you enjoy the message. So let's jump right in. We're going to start here with Gemini's energy for this full moon for the month of April. Most important message here for Gemini spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to release? There's a situation here, Gemini, a person in your life that causes a lot of complications. And maybe this isn't intentionally, maybe this isn't on purpose. Maybe they're just oblivious to whatever actions they have cause a reaction out of people. I feel like this person brings a lot of happiness, but they also bring a lot of conflict. In this energy, you're being called to release this person, okay? The death energy, the high priestess, the hierophant. This is a person who you're most likely in a very intense connection with. And it's most likely a person who, when I'm talking about this message, when I'm talking about this person that you need to release, you intuitively know who this person is. This is most likely the first person that's popped into your mind when I started discussing this conflicted energy. I do feel an energy of waiting, Gemini, like you're waiting to see what this person is going to do, how they're going to reciprocate energy, and I don't feel like they ever are. Whenever this person comes in, they're going to be in the same energy, okay? If you continue to play into this person's BS, if you continue to entertain this conflict, they're going to keep showing up in that manner. You're going to have to walk away from this person. And I know that's going to be hard for you to hear in this energy, but I feel here, Gemini, that's what's necessary. The reason why I say this is going to be difficult for you to hear is because in the outcome where this is headed, we have the Three of Swords, the Emperor, the Four of Cups. So you are in an energy of waiting for this person no matter how bad this hurts. But I honestly feel here this is what needs to shift. This is what needs to change your perspective on this person, on this situation. A lot of you are holding on to this person like this is my forever person, this is my soulmate, this is my twin flame. And we have several twin flames, Gemini. So just coming to that awareness and having that understanding that one person, you might have a soul tie connection with this person, and yes, that may be valid, but there are other people that are meant to be on your path other than this person. Maybe it's time to just put yourself out there, not necessarily date other people, but meet new people, meet new friends, see where it leads. You never know what could happen. Okay. So your advice, guidance moving forward here, Gemini, in this energy, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So what this is telling me, Gemini, here for your energy is, even though I know right now you're kind of closed off to seeing this or wanting to move forward from this, once you come to the awareness that this person isn't changing, and it may take a couple times, okay? This may not happen this month, okay? It may take you a couple months to release this person, but I guarantee you this person every time is going to show up in this conflicted energy. Once you come to the realization and you stop putting those rose-colored glasses on, you broaden your perspective to maybe there's other people out there that are for me, this is when you're going to start moving forward. This is when you're going to start putting yourself first, setting those boundaries, standing your ground, and moving forward towards things that are in better alignment with your happiness, okay, with your future. I do feel like there is a need to change your perspective on this person in order to heal from this, in order to find balance, okay? The star energy, you're going to have to change your perspective. And the Hanged Man talks about putting yourself in the other person's shoes. But in this situation, Gemini, I feel like it's not minimizing this person's actions. So not over explaining or over analyzing. It is what it is. This person has most likely done something that has caused mistrust in this connection. And it's going to be difficult for you to build that back up. So let's pull a Whispers of Healing message. Sum up your reading, Gemini. So the signs that I see present, we have Aries, we have Pisces, we have Taurus, we have Scorpio. Okay. Water energy, earth energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be one of those signs. Okay. I do feel like this person is a person who you have had conflict in the past for some time. This is also a person that you haven't been able to let go of very easily. It's like you guys have something that connects you. Okay, so this is definitely a person from your past, and there's something here that has kept you guys connected for some time. That needs to be released. Okay, that idea that you have to hold on to this person because of this connection, that's what's holding you back. Nurture. This card talks about taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, making sure that you're in balance, you know, because that's how you're going to be able to move forward. When you're in alignment, when you're in balance, following your happiness, following the bliss, what makes you feel happy, that's what's in alignment with your future. All right, Gemini, let's clear the board for you guys. The next sign up is going to be Libra. And so this message is going to be for Libra's full moon energy release for the month of April. Now, if you find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is appreciated. It does help with the growth and getting the message out. So thank you guys so much for that. Most important message here for Libra Spirit. What do my Libra friends need to see? I look at this card as a competition card. Competing for somebody's time, attention, and energy. I feel here, Libra, that you have been waiting for somebody. You have been waiting for a particular person. But I feel here the energy of no more waiting. This is blocking your happiness. Accepting that this person isn't going to come around, that this person isn't in alignment with your future, Libra. That's what's going to help you to move forward. Okay? What's no longer serving you? The Hermit, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands. So this is an energy of waiting to heal, but also I feel here you find your happiness in a particular person. Now this person, I feel, isn't showing up in the greatest context. For a lot of you, this person has had you competing for their time, attention, and energy for some time. And I honestly feel here, Libra, that it's time to let this person go. And I do feel like this is going to be a difficult conclusion for you to come to. It's not something that you're going to accept very easily, because I feel like your heart is set on coming together with this person. This energy has been coming up a lot in Libra's readings recently. This releasing this situation in order to find happiness. Now, I feel here, Libra, that right now, by focusing on this person, this is blocking your happiness. Okay, this is blocking what it is that you truly desire. However, there is an opportunity to let this go. And I feel here there's going to be some information that's going to come out or has already been revealed that's kind of helped you to solidify that decision. Okay? Trust the process here, Libra, because this person, the same. This particular person that's coming out here in this reading, which I feel here Virgo energy very heavily. For a lot of you, you're dealing with a Virgo. There's also a heavy fire energy. So you could be dealing with earth or fire sign. But I do feel here, Libra, this decision, it's been difficult for you to make because this person has a manipulative sense about them. Okay. It's time to let this go. It's time to let this particular person go. And a lot of you, you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about because of this competitive energy here. This is somebody who you've been trying to get their attention for some time. So, Libra, your advice, guidance moving forward here for this energy, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Magician in the reverse. Justice, which is your energy, and the Strength, Leo. So that manipulative energy is coming out here. I feel like you're kind of closed off to seeing this right now. And it's kind of the same as Gemini's. Slowly but surely, if you keep holding on to this connection, it's going to be revealed to you. You have an opportunity through this full moon. I feel like some information, you heard something or you seen something on social media that kind of threw you off with this person. That was your sign that it's time to release. So, let's pull a Whispers of Healing for you, Libra, to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. I'll try to have the timestamp below, guys. It will most likely be after the reading is through. Intention. This card talks about setting intentions. So getting crystal clear on where you see yourself headed. One goal that you want to accomplish this year. Okay, set that intention. Maybe it's in relationship. Maybe that's your intention, is to release this person so you can find this happiness, this family dynamic. Set that intention and then start creating that life that you want to live. So what does that partnership look like? Where do you see yourself headed? You know, when you and this person get into that comfortable phase of a relationship, what does that look like to you? You know, are you traveling all the time with each other? Are you going different places? Maybe you're a homebody and like to stay home and do home things. These are things that you're going to need to get clear on, so that way you can understand when somebody is in alignment with that. Let's say you want to travel and you are already a pilot and you meet somebody and you find out they're a teacher. You can clearly see how that person isn't going to be in alignment with your future because that person has to stay put for most of the year. That's the best example that I can give for getting clear on your future and how after that you can see who is in alignment with that and who isn't. A lot of people miss that step, and I feel like that's one of the challenges that have to be overcome, understanding that vision changes all the time. So maybe you experience something and your vision will change. You need to adjust that then. So Libra, I feel like that's a good solid message. Let me do my little notes. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. And if you like the video, you find it's resonating, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is appreciated. It does help with the growth and getting the message out. So thank you guys for that. Okay, next up, Aquarius. Aquarian energy, spirit. Most important message here for my Aquarian friends. What does Aquarius need to see? Aquarius, there's a situation here, an idealism, an idea that you have in your head that's holding you back from happiness. I feel that you found the person that you're meant to be with. Something that you've planned for a long time is finally coming together. And this is most likely having to do with relationships. You're finally finding that happy place, that happy space. However, I feel here there's a fear that this person is going to leave. And yes, I do feel like this is a fear. I don't feel like this is something that's actually going to happen, because this is what needs to be released. This is most likely an ending that took place in the past, okay, that this is stemming from, that this is triggering, and this is something that's going to need to be addressed. Now, to heal this past memory, you're going to have to go back to yourself in that space, in that emotion, and validate those feelings that you felt, that it was okay, that you felt this way, that this person was wrong, they had wronged you. Anybody would feel this in this type of energy. Okay? Anybody would feel angry, anybody would feel hurt, anybody would go through a depressed phase in their life if somebody swept the rug underneath their feet when they thought they had truly found happiness. And yes, I feel like this is past energy because we have the Six of Cups present. Something that you've been planning for a long time, Aquarius, and this is most likely having to do with relationships. A person has come into your life that you have envisioned for a long time in your future. It's finally here, and this idea is going to hold you back. This comparing to the past, or is this person going to leave? Okay. I do feel like this is a very significant connection. The outcome here is this is going to balance itself out. Okay. Everything's going to be okay. The longer you hold on to this particular ending, the longer it's going to block that happiness. Your advice here, Aquarius, for your reading. We have the Two of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This is a connection that brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You guys definitely have a future together. We have the Sun energy on the bottom of the deck, okay? There's a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of passion here. But you see, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands. These cards are telling you they're blockage cards, okay? Whatever it is that you experienced in your past in regards to this particular ending in your past, it keeps pulling you back. Maybe this person does something or says something that makes you remember that. How to heal that, right? How to get over that part of this. You heal through your triggers, first of all. So be aware when this person, whatever they say or whatever they do, what memory does it trigger in you? Like, I don't want to feel like X, Y, and Z again. Normally, that's what is going to come up. Now, this happens so quickly that it's hard to catch. So self-awareness is going to be key. However, a lot of arguments stem through this with you and this person. It's not going to cause any disharmony for the long term in this energy. Now, if this keeps happening, if you aren't able to let this go, it will eventually repeat itself. History will repeat itself. Whatever you focus on will come to fruition. So be mindful of that. Your mind is a very powerful thing. So let's pull your Whispers of Healing card out here, Aquarius, for the last of the air signs, but certainly not the least. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. If you find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. Kindness. So this card talks about exactly what I was telling you about, being kind to yourself. But most importantly, when you're feeling triggered or you have a memory that you experience that brings you down, validate those feelings and be easy with yourself through that process. Don't try to suppress the emotions. Don't try to avoid feeling, because that's how you don't heal. That's how this process is ignored, okay? You need to validate those feelings. You need to feel yourself. That's how you heal. That's how you go through these healing processes. I hate to say it, it's not the funnest, it's not the most comfortable, but it definitely is worth it. Your life will start balancing out, especially when you start becoming aware of the people that cause you to feel anxious, nervous, scared, these lower vibrational energies. When you start distancing yourself from people that make you feel this way, you will automatically start feeling lighter. The energy surrounding you will be lighter. So trust the process here, Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to cleanse. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. We're going to cleanse before we move on to the fire signs with Sagittarius. All right, this message is going to be for Sagittarius. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Most important message here for Sagittarius Spirit. What do my Sagittarian friends need to see? I feel like there's a lot of sadness that you're getting over. Okay, I do feel like you are coming to a more stable place. However, there's something that has recently ended here, Sagittarius, that you've had to walk away from, that I feel here. You did have a lot of love for this person, but it was holding you back. You felt as if it was holding you back. Okay? Things are starting to balance out, even though I feel like maybe there was like a loss in money, a loss in time, a loss in energy. Okay? What I feel here, Sagittarius, is what needs to be released is the idea that there's going to be a new beginning, that you and this person are going to come together. This is really what's holding you back. Okay? I do feel like there is an energy of betrayal. This person has done something that has caused mistrust, and it's going to be difficult to rebuild or regain your trust from that. Okay? What's done is done. And I feel here there is no going back. Okay? Now, if you hold on to this connection, this new beginning and idea that this is going to come together, this person is going to show up in the same energy. 7 of Swords, this is the deceptive card. Okay? Deception, lies, sneaking around, hiding things. Okay? This is what's causing this mistrust between you and this person, and their energy isn't changing. So if this person isn't changing, isn't shifting their energy, and you don't appreciate the disrespect, you're going to have to walk away. You're going to have to put yourself first. And I do feel like that is going to be difficult, Sagittarius, for you. Coming to terms, having the awareness, and just being easy with yourself through this process. You may go back a couple times with this energy. You may go back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Or should I walk away? But I feel here ultimately there is no going back. Okay? So, Sagittarius, your advice, guidance moving forward here through this energy. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Hermit. There's a need to process this loss. Don't rush into anything new, but don't sit around and wait for this person either. Okay? Focus on rebuilding your foundation, 4 of Pentacles, okay? Withhold your energy. Try not to focus so much on the negative aspects, what happened through this relationship. Take the lesson and move forward, okay? Rest, rejuvenate, give yourself time to heal, give yourself time to sleep, recuperate from whatever energetic exchange that you had between this person. The Hermit energy talks about getting clear on your path, getting clear on where you see yourself headed. That's going to be important, Sagittarius, because there's this idea that you are going to move forward together with this person. So some things have changed or will change once you come to this determination, once you come to accept that this is no longer serving you. What I feel happened for most of you, there was something this person had lied about or had betrayed your trust. They had ran off with another person. And there really is no going back from this, Sagittarius. Even if you want to, in your heart of hearts, forgive this person and move forward with them, I feel here you will always bring this up. If there's an argument, if there's some sort of disagreement, this is going to always be in the back of your mind. So let's pull a Whispers of Healing card. It's going to take time, but I feel here this full moon, Sagittarius, is when you're really coming to terms with, you know, maybe this connection was more of a karmic lesson than a soul tie connection. And for some people, that acceptance part, that's different. That's difficult to come to terms with. Nurture. This card came out for one of the other signs too. So this card talks about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Self-care is going to be important, especially if you're feeling down, depressed. Lower vibrational is like anxious, nervous, scared, tired all the time, not having energy. If you feel like you need rest, take rest. Make sure that you're drinking water. Make sure that you're taking your vitamins. Taking care of yourself is going to be important. It's going to be the key. So, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. The next is going to be Leo. It's interesting. Everybody has a relationship. Everybody has relationship things they're releasing or coming to terms with. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. I will have the timestamps below, but it will most likely be after the live reading, unless you guys help out with that, which is very much appreciated. So, Leo. Most important message here for Leo, Spirit. What do my Leo friends need to see? So Leo, I feel here there is a particular person from your past that you've walked away from. But I feel like this person is going to make an entrance. They're going to try and come back around. There's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning for you guys to complete this cycle and move forward into a more happy phase. Okay? And again, I feel like this is somebody who you have already walked away from. But I feel here there's a need for an apology. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is your person. If it is your person, I feel like they're going to come in and apologize here within this next week, most likely. Okay? And you're going to have a decision to make here. Do you want to move forward with this person? Do you want to try again? Are you open to that experience? Or are you walking away for good? I feel here, Leo, in this energy, a lot of you are going to be open to coming together with this person. Making sure that you guys get closure. Okay, the world energy is present. So making sure that you close out that past chapter, coming to terms with whatever was said or done or wasn't said needs to be put on the table. All cards on the table. Okay. I do feel here, Leo, there is an energy of coming to terms, of needing to make a decision. Things are going to be delayed for you when it comes to relationships until this decision is made. And the reason why I say that is because the advice here we have moving forward, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Strength energy. So the advice here moving forward, Leo, is a decision needs to be made. If you want to move forward with this person, or if you don't want to move forward with this person, I do feel like you need to get closure on whatever deceptive energy, whatever happened, whatever transpired between you and this person. It needs to be put on the table. It needs to come out. You're holding on to this. They're holding on to this. Now, you could very well move forward without this person. It's just going to take you time to get over this betrayal. But I definitely feel here there is a decision that needs to be made. Now, before you just impulsively make a decision, think about it. Sit down and think about, would you give this person another chance? If they came back around, if they apologized, if they said X, Y, and Z, what would need to transpire for you to give this person another chance? You know, because I do feel like there is an energy of contemplation of, would I let them back in? Okay, so before you take action, really decide, if play the tape out. How is this going to look? What's the next move going to be? And how is that going to snowball downhill, or how is that going to bloom from there? Coming to terms with these things ahead of time will help you to kind of get a hold, and the tape may not play out the same way that you imagine in your mind, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty close to that. So having that understanding will help you to come to terms. Awareness is the key. But I do feel here, Leo, that there is an energy of reconciliation in the air. That is possible, okay? But you're going to need to get closure on whatever happened between you two before this is going to move forward. Your whispers of healing message coming out, Leo, is seek seclusion. So this card talks about taking time with yourself, getting clear on your path to make a decision, to see where this is going to lead you. So take some time here, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. You don't even have to take that long. Just take like 20-30 minutes and think about it. Write it down, journal it out. You may be surprised where your mind takes you. So let's move on to Aries here. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. If you guys like these messages, give it a thumbs up so I know you enjoy the content. And I will do these again next month for the full moon. So, Aries. Aries. Most important message here for Aries, Spirit. What do my Aries friends need to see? Mm-hmm. There's been a loss that's been experienced here. Ten of Swords energy. This Ten of Swords energy keeps coming out in every reading, guys. I feel like this is an ending in a relationship. This is a person who I feel had another person involved, because it's kind of thrown you off track. Okay? It's thrown you off your guard. Okay? I definitely feel an energy of betrayal. This hits you in your heart. You feel this in your heart, this pain. I feel it in my heart right now. Okay, there's a lot of sadness. I feel like this person is trying to control the situation with ghosting, to be honest with you. Okay? And what needs to be released here is the idea, Aries, that this person is going to come back around. Yes, they are going to come back around. Yes, you are right. But what is their intention? What is their intention here? Okay? I feel here this person most likely walks away to try and control the situation. You need to really think about if you're going to let this person back into your life. Now, in this energy, I feel like you do want to give this person another chance. That's how I feel it's coming out. But Aries, I challenge you to be honest with yourself in this energy. Do you really think that this person is going to change? Do you really think that this person is going to shift their energy because you let them come back every time? And I feel like it's easy. It's easy for them to come back. I challenge you, and the cards are coming out saying it's time to take some time for yourself. And you know that this person is going to come back. You know that they'll be back. And they're going to come in with the same energy. And they're going to try and get you to believe things have changed. But I do feel like this is an energy of manipulation, of trying to use your feelings for this person against you. So, Aries, your advice here moving forward is to hold back, okay? Is not trust this person so much, and not be too in your head overthinking this either. You know exactly what's going on here, and I feel here this is something that's happened before. That's how you can predict this person will be back. They aren't changing, okay? You have to do what's best for yourself in this energy. You have to take some time to recalibrate your own energy and really ask yourself, is this something that you want to continue for the long term? And if the answer is no, maybe you can ask this person how long they intend to be back and forth, in and out. But honestly, they're not going to be truthful with you about it. They'll probably laugh it off like a joke. What are you talking about? Okay? Take some time with this energy. But I do feel like you intuitively know what's going on here, Aries, and most of you have already been given signs. Do you want this person? Is this person who you envision in your life, or do you envision a particular type of connection? And go from there. So Aries, your whispers of healing message coming out for your reading is Guardian. This card talks about receiving messages from your guides, from spirits, from teachers that have been put on your path to help guide you through this process. I feel here, Aries, intuitively, you already know what's going on here, and you already can sense that this person is going to come back. They're going to be back in the same energy, okay? Is this something you want to entertain? And if so, that's fine. There's most likely a lesson that still needs to be learned there. And if not, You have to change this. Nobody else can. So, Aries, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Next up, we have Virgo. Let me jot down my little notes. Receiving intuitive messages. And Aries, I do feel like you are receiving intuitive messages from spirit, from your guides. So pay attention to that. And maybe that's why the cards are coming out, to take some time with yourself so you can get in tune with those messages. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Thank you guys again for all the love, the support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all freaking amazing. If you find the messages are helpful, resonating with your situation, if you like this full moon series, give it a thumbs up. That way I know you guys enjoy these messages and I can continue doing them. So Virgo, let's cleanse the energy before we get into your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. I know I say that a lot, but it's true, you guys. These messages are really intended for my audience, for the subscribers of the channel. And I do put a lot of energy into the messages in hopes that it will help somebody, guide them through their healing process. So thank you guys so much for the opportunity. So, earth signs, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Most important message here for Virgo spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to see? Virgo, I will say this. I feel like you're blocking out your own happiness. Okay. There has been something that has transpired in your past that has caused you to put your wall up, put your guard up when it comes to relationships. But I feel here that this wall that you've built is no longer serving you. There's a person here that's trying to break through this wall, but I definitely feel an energy of ignoring, of not seeing, of not wanting to see, not being honest with yourself, truthful in the present energy. Okay. I also feel here definitely an energy of overthinking this connection. I do feel like there is a lot of love here between you and this person, Virgo, but I feel here you keep them at a distance. This is why. In the past, there has been a situation here where maybe a person had ran off with another person and had caused you to rethink relationships. I feel here, Virgo, you've really been by yourself for some time. I just feel an independence, okay? What I feel here, Virgo, is by you holding back, by you not coming forward, by you not wanting to try to be in relationships in general, it's not only blocking your own happiness, but it's blocking prosperity in business, in the work environment. you're kind of keeping yourself stagnant in multiple areas of your life. And all you need to do is be open. Be open to an emotional experience instead of being so practical all the time and factual and things have to line up. You kind of have to let your heart guide you. So Virgo, your advice, guidance moving forward here, we have, I'm going to start with the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, King of Wands, the Sun energy. Now you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have earth energy, water energy, and Virgo. However, this past sadness, resentment, heartache that you experienced, and I am surprised the 3 of Swords hasn't presented itself in this reading. It's has you guarded to this beautiful connection. It has your wall up so high that nobody could even climb it if they tried. They would need a ladder, a rope, a 20-foot ladder, a rope, and some more things. You're going to have to let your guard down. And in order to let your guard down, which isn't going to happen overnight, you have to open up emotionally, yourself personally. Not just be open to an emotional experience, but you have to express to somebody how you feel. Speak from your heart. What I recommend, not only telling people how you feel when they make you feel happy is going to be important, but also telling people how they made you feel when they hurt you is going to be equally as important, without being so impulsive, without being so aggressive, without coming across as angry. But it's going to start by you talking about your feelings. So let's pull a Whispers of Healing message to sum up this reading for Virgo. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For liking, subscribing, sharing the content. If you find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. Virgo, meditation. So taking some time with yourself, meditating will help you to get in tune with how you're feeling. And meditation, it's not just sitting there still, quietly, nothing going on, nothing in your mind. You're meditating quietly in a quiet location with stillness around you. So when a thought arises, you can observe that thought. You can associate that thought with an emotion and you can let it pass. That's what meditation looks like. And it's a beautiful card to come out in this reading because it's definitely something that is going to help you to process and to open up with your emotions. So beautiful energy, Virgo, beautiful energy. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus energy. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I know I said it. I know I said it already. Taurus, most important message here for Taurasian friends. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see? Definitely an energy of sadness, an energy of loss. Taurus. I definitely feel here 2 connections are being channeled here. What I feel is going on for you, Taurus, is you're walking away from a connection here that you've recently been intertwined in. But I feel here that you had an intense connection with this person, but there was still somebody from your past that was pulling you back. And I feel like this was more intuitively than anything, that this person was calling your soul to them. It's basically how I feel like you were being pulled to this person without even talking to them. Okay? I feel here you had to walk away from this current situation, not because there was any betrayal, because there was any loss, but because there was disharmony within yourself about which path to choose, about which person was really meant for you. I feel here this current connection that you recently walked away from really put that past situation into perspective, Taurus. I feel like there was a lot of love, there was a lot of happiness between you and this person, but I also feel here that there was a lot of sadness and a sense of maybe loss or longing when you were with that person. And I feel here there may be an energy, just like in Virgo's reading, Taurus, for you to kind of open up. Be open with your emotions. Be more open emotionally with this person from your past. Now, this current situation that you're releasing, I don't feel like the sadness is surrounding this current connection that you're walking away from, because I feel here, Taurus, that you're being pulled to a person from your past. I do feel like there is a deeper connection with you and this past person than the present person, but there's still some things that you're going to need to get closure on. Your advice here, Taurus, moving forward, we have the 2 of Staffs, the Death energy, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 4 of Staffs, okay? 4 of Wands. So you are moving in a positive direction. I will say that. There is a particular person that you're moving towards that does hold the key to your happiness, okay? You're going to have to really make the decision. And I also feel, Taurus, there's some things that you guys are going to need to close out. You're going to need to come to terms with. You're going to need to get closure before you're going to be honestly, practically able to move forward. You're not going to be able to move in any direction until you get this closure, but I also feel once this closure is had, it's going to bring you and this past person closer together. That's the process that you're going through right now in this release. So just be easy with yourself. Be mindful, because I feel here there is this energy of longing still, or sadness, scattered, like I want this person but I want that person more, and maybe holding on to a particular person just to pass the time when ultimately it's meant to be by yourself, and coming to terms, processing your emotions, and understanding how you truly feel about this particular person. However, Taurus, don't beat yourself up, because I feel here there was still a lesson that needed to be learned in this current situation that you're walking away from. Your whispers of healing message that's coming out is progress. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. This card talks about moving forward, progressing. It also shows you, Taurus, that you are moving forward in a positive direction. It's that confirmation. So trust the process here. You are being spiritually guided. So, Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. The next sign up is Capricorn. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. If you find the messages helpful or you like these full moon readings, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth and getting the message out, so thank you guys so much for that. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Most important message here for Capricorn spirit. What do my Capricorn friends need to see? Capricorn. So, what I see here, Capricorn, for you, what's no longer serving you, is accepting somebody back over and over again. I feel like this person is no longer making you happy. You don't find happiness here in this connection. Now, this person could be a Libra. They could also be a Scorpio, but I feel here there's a lot of conflicted energy. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands fell out of the deck. Okay, so this is a card of competition. And what I feel here is this person is causing a lot of imbalance in your life, maybe even draining finances, draining energy. I do feel like you are kind of closed off to seeing this coming to an end, but I do feel like this is coming to an end here. Things are closing out here with this person, Capricorn, and I feel it's best to protect your energy. It's best to protect yourself. The full moon, in the full moon energy, just to accept that this person, that this connection has come to terms and maybe start taking the steps to move forward is going to help you to find that stability, to find that balance, to put you on the right track to your happiness. So the advice here moving forward, Capricorn, we have the Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a new beginning that comes in. I feel this could be a reconciliation from a person from your past. But I feel like this person that's coming in, they are going to be more balanced, more stable, in better alignment. And what I feel here, Capricorn, is by distancing yourself from this current situation that you keep accepting back into your life, it's going to set the stage for this new beginning to take place. Help to draw it in quicker. Coming to terms with this is no longer serving you. But I do feel here, Capricorn, that there is an energy of accepting a person's apology over and over again and them not shifting, them not changing. If they keep getting what exactly it is that they want from you, what's the incentive to change? So let's pull a Whispers of Healing message out here. Sum up your reading, Capricorn. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Hidden blessings. So this card talks about hidden blessings in this dynamic, in this challenge. There's something here, Capricorn, that you're overcoming. And I feel here you are viewing this as it's negative to walk away from this person, when in actuality, sometimes rejection is God's protection. All right, Capricorn, that is the message that I have coming out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Next up, we have Cancer. If you guys find the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys enjoy the message and if I should do them again. All right, Cancer, let's dive into your energy and see here. Most important message here for Cancer Spirit. What do my Cancerian friends need to release? $1:11, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Somebody is lying about how they truly feel here. Somebody isn't being honest when it comes to how they feel. And I definitely sense that it's about you and about this connection, a connection that you're currently experiencing. I also feel here, Cancer, that this person entertains other people. In fact, I feel like they have one particular person that they go back and forth with. And I definitely feel like you are feeling this loss here. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to let my dog out so she doesn't bark. Come on, Sugar, Sugar. Come on, Sugar Mama G2. Good girl. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Would have been worse if she would have barked. Not right now, Divine. 1 second, I'm recording.
All right, you got mail, so I want to play.
Cancer. I feel here there's a particular person you keep giving a chance to, chance after chance after chance, and this person is not emotionally available. In fact, whenever they're not around you, they're around another person. And this is causing disruptions in this connection, obviously, but I feel here there is an energy of feeling abandoned, feeling at lost when this person leaves, okay? And needing to put yourself first in this situation, needing to walk away, okay? If you can find yourself moving forward, not accepting this person's apology, blocking out their charm and anything that their futuristic planning, it's going to help you to move forward quicker. But I feel like there's going to need a period, Cancer, where you're going to take some time with yourself, rest, rejuvenate, heal, maybe even give yourself a mini vacation, okay, to get back into alignment. There is an energy of sadness, betrayal, loss. I also feel like this person is really trying to control the situation. And I also feel here an energy of draining finances. And I will say in one of the last readings, Cancer, this was coming out. This draining of finances or somebody using you for your money. Okay, so be mindful of that energy. For those of you that that's resonating with, be mindful that there could be a person in your midst that's trying to take advantage of the money situation. Okay, your advice, guidance moving forward here, Cancer. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Emperor in the reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. So this person is going to keep taking as much as you give. There is an energy of betrayal. So this person has most likely done something behind your back or said something behind your back that's caused you to really think twice about this connection. They are trying to control your money. They are trying to control your situation. For those of you that that's resonating, the money is missing. This person is most likely involved, okay? You're being called in this energy, Cancer, to just be mindful of this person and keep a distance. No harm, no foul. If it's really not them, you're going to know because you're going to keep this person at a distance and it's going to keep happening. But I guarantee you, once you put this person on the back burner, you're going to notice a shift in energy and money isn't missing. So be mindful of that energy, Cancer, because I feel here intuitively you guys know what's going on and you're most likely just over-explaining the situation, over-explaining the connection, and giving this person outs and excuses after excuses, which it's really not necessary. It is what it is. It's better just to be honest with yourself from the gate. That way there's no discrepancies moving forward. You're going to be able to have an understanding of where you stand with this person and what exactly it is, the energy that they carry. Your whispers of healing message here, Cancer, we have replenish. This card talks about resting, rejuvenating, taking time for yourself, which is exactly what we were talking about in the reading. It's time to rest, rejuvenate, heal. Okay, we need time, we need space for ourselves. And I feel here, Cancer, it may be difficult because you don't want to be alone, but I feel like it's going to be necessary. So, Cancer, I feel like that's a good, solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Now, if you guys find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you enjoy the message, you're more than welcome to comment below. Let me know how you feel about these messages. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpio. Most important message here for Scorpio spirit. What do my Scorpio friends need to see? Scorpio, I feel here there's a person that you are trying to get their attention. Trying. This person is ignoring your advances. And I feel here you envision a future with this person. This is most likely somebody who you have had a past with, so you know how they are in relationships. But I feel here, Scorpio, what's taking place is you trying, you advancing, you reaching out and asking all the time about this person. It's really causing their energy to pull back, feel conflicted. And you, in turn, Scorpio, are being ignored. Now, if you want this person to come forward, if you want a new beginning with this person, let them come to you. Take a step back. Don't reach out and let them come to you. If they're your person, if they're interested, which I feel here for a lot of you, this person may be. There's just something from your past that you guys haven't gotten closure on. And this has definitely come out in Scorpio's readings before. But I feel here, Scorpio, that you haven't gotten closure, they haven't gotten closure. And this is what's hindering this movement forward. Now, by you taking a step back and letting this person come to you, it gives you the opportunity and it allows this person to being open to that conversation. So, Scorpio, your advice, guidance here moving forward in this energy, the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups, both in the reverse. Then we have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot in the upright. So, no more fighting. No more trying to get this person's attention, reaching out, reaching out, reaching out. It's time to pull back. It's time to hold back, withhold your energy, and allow them to come to you. And they will come. 222. They will come, Scorpio. So, what you need to release, you need to release trying with this person. Because if you hold back, I feel like this person is going to come forward. They're going to try and reach out to you. Okay? And this is a very interesting card to sum up the reading is flow. This card talks about letting things flow, the natural flow in life, in nature, in relationships. The natural flow in energy is if you try to push something too hard, it's going to pull back. If you withdraw your energy, if you pull back, it's going to come forward to you. Law of attraction. So, Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up. It's very much appreciated, but it also lets me know if you guys enjoy the message so I can do these messages again next month. And lastly, we have Pisces. Pisces. Let's use the Mermaid deck for Pisces reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Most important message here for Pisces spirit. What do my Piscean friends need to see? Pisces, there is a situation here that's coming to an ending between you and another person, but I feel here an energy of fighting this ending. And this is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I feel here at times you and this person work well together, and at times they withdraw their energy. That's what I see coming out here. And I definitely feel an energy of having your wall up, overthinking, overanalyzing the connection, this person. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We also have Leo energy. There is an energy of do I stay or do I go? And I feel here what's being channeled is make the decision that's in alignment with your happiness. So do you see happiness with this person in the energy without them changing? Or is this not something that you envision for your future? And take action on that. For a lot of you, this person is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, and it's not something that you're going to be able to sustain for the long term. So, Pisces, your advice here moving forward is the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. So no more fighting this. It's time to make a decision, an honest decision regarding your happiness, your stability, and where you see yourself headed. Do you truly envision a long-term future with this person, or is this something just to pass the time? And that's okay. There's a lesson to be learned in all of that. But just being honest with yourself is going to help you to align with the right decision. So, Pisces, your whispers of healing message coming out here is acceptance. So this card is obviously talking about acceptance. But more importantly, it's talking about accepting the way that things are in the energy that they are in the present moment. Okay? And not trying to overanalyze, not trying to over-explain a circumstance or a situation. Just it is what it is. There is an energy of coming to terms with something is coming to an end, and it may be difficult to accept this in the present energy, but it's going to make things easier the quicker you accept. It's time to move forward. So the ball is in your court, Pisces. It's really up to you, but I feel like all in all, the reading is talking about acceptance and accepting when something isn't no longer in alignment with where you see yourself headed. Okay. So, Pisces, I feel like that's a good solid message. That is the ending of the live reading, guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. I will get back to the inside of their mind readings for April going into May. And again, I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.